Hey, Alethea, how you doing? Hey, Scott. Good, pretty good. Hey, Shiloh, how are you? Yep, Taos, yep. Just checking out Taos Park, see if there's much left of it. I haven't been here in a couple months. Hey, Kimbers. Hey, Ola, how you doing? Stacy is taking it easy. No, this is Lake Huron. It's one of the Great Lakes on the east side of Michigan. Hey, Ashley. Hey, Drowsy Doll. You too. Hey, Sky Baby, how you doing? It's nice out here. We had rain for the last couple days. Over here, it doesn't look like it's rained at all. There's a couple of mergansers out there. People mistake those for loons. They look like a loon, kind of. Hey, Tim, how you doing? Yeah, nice here. Oh, okay, Kimbers. You're lucky you got that in the mail. Two of the people out of the four I sent stuff to still haven't got their stuff. Hey, Nicole. No, it's not really. No, it's not Misty. Hi, Penny. Same to you. Hey, Detroit. No, I don't. Nope. No, I don't. I get pretty simple stuff. I think I'm going to quit going to eat in restaurants. I'm just going to start. It'll solve two problems. I'll eat healthier, but it's just not good anymore. And I quit coffee. I'm going to finish off my last bottle of wine tonight, maybe half of it. And I'll tell you, go to restaurants now. It's so ridiculously expensive, which is one part of it. But the other part is it's not that good. So between the two, I'm just going to start eating healthier and just not even going out to eat because it's just not that great. Oh, good, Kimbers. Hey, Buttercup. Oh, you're getting snow, huh? Oh, yeah, I quit coffee. Yeah, I'm drinking tea instead. I've done it before, but when I take one of these Claritin D's, if I drink a coffee too, it's like I'm just too jittery. God knows what else it's doing. I'm sure my blood pressure's high. I'm afraid to measure it. Hey, Dolly. Yeah, but I don't have any of that up here. It's just nothing's that good anymore. Look how white the seagulls look against that blue sky. This erosion the last few years has really rearranged this park. You can see the light sandy areas. You could walk out there. It wouldn't be up past your knees. Daisy's cool with it. Yeah, they do. Yeah, it's just not that great. I mean, it's not good. I mean, even California Pizza Kitchen, you can get their salads by the half or the whole salad there is $19 now. It's ridiculous. This little ribeye they sell $29. It's just nope, it's not. Yeah, Bangkok 96 good. Still can't go in there to dine. I don't really like getting stuff to go if I can help it. Yeah, unbelievable. Yeah, well, I think what's going to happen is like what California Pizza Kitchen's done. They're going to stick to their guns on profit margins, and they're going to find that their customer base is just going to drop off because people don't want to pay that to go out to eat. I mean, you can go all over the place now and find $10 hamburgers. Have a good day, Ashley. Yeah, it's just nuts. Hard to do. I noticed the last trip down around Detroit, a lot of the Middle Eastern places, the meat was like really salty. You can tell they use that low grade meat. Like if you're down in the Detroit and some of the bad neighborhoods, you used to be able to get some decent barbecue, but now, there's low grades of meat and everything, and you can tell because what they try and do is tenderize it. There's no way around it. Either you tenderize it or you're not going to be able to sell it. And you can really notice that it's just super salty. It's just a low quality of meat. Yeah. I don't know where Jan is at. I was down there a month. I didn't see her. I don't have any idea. Yeah, fake meat tenderizer. Yep, that's true. Like I like getting a Potbelly submarine sandwich once in a while, but their meat has gotten so fatty, and I'm sure once again sticking to the same principle, profit margin. You get to the point where, in order not to raise prices, everything's already canned in your menus and that kind of thing. You try and roll the dice on a lower quality, a lower grade of meat, and it shows. It's just too fatty a roast beef. I never take 90. I never leave Detroit out of 75 north. I shouldn't say never, but very often. So I don't really know. But there's, MDOT's got websites you can find out. I usually am cutting up through Ann Arbor or 275. Yeah, beef carbo is excellent. I don't know if you remember back in the days at 12 Mile and Telegraph, they used to have a place called MCL Cafeteria. It was good too. It was kind of like the beef carver. Well, it looks like, I don't know if this is just clouds coming in or we're going to get some rain. There is so much of this beach, it's been washed away. It's ridiculous. This is already like the fourth phase of trying to create a beach. It used to be like from here to that building, it used to be all wooded, like greenery. This is a big stop off for birds migrating north. Hey, JB. Yeah, they used to be good. Yeah. Fort Wayne, you got a PF Chang's down there. It's pretty good. You got that place over near the Red Roof Inn too, but they put a lot of extra charges on your bill. When I found out about it, that Greek place, I quit going there. You should at least say to somebody, "Hey, this is going to be extra. That's going to be extra," and they don't. They just give you one total when you check out. That damn Joe's a French Italian in Monroe, Michigan does the same thing. 250 extra for this little thing of blue cheese dressing. Don't say a word about it. I never get up that way. I don't know what's over there anymore. I don't know. There used to be a Kmart there, and I used to deliver there. I got on a chat last night about 2 in the morning. And I used to belong to this flying club in Ann Arbor. It was the University of Michigan Flyers. And there was a secretary there, Janine Leslie. She used to sing at the different air shows. And she was going to U of M for voice, some kind of singing. Anyway, I don't think she ever got married. I kind of lost track of her in the 80s. She was a sweetheart person, though. Well, if you go on YouTube, you'll see a video of her singing at some kind of Northwest Delta function. And I made a comment, do you ever see Janine anymore? And I went on there last night just thinking about her, and I see her niece posted that she died last spring. It kind of sucks. I hope COVID didn't get her. Really nice person, though. You can tell in her video, she just like was always super positive, nice. Yeah, Fly Me, that's a good song. You know, she was older. It looks like she died at 68, I think. Lived in Ypsilanti all her life. I think she lived with her mom and stepdad her whole life. But I hadn't seen her since I saw that video, and I see that video was uploaded 8 years ago. And, you know, even though she was older, I would have recognized her if I'd run into her. Oh, no kidding, Burke. Yeah. Yeah, I know quite a few people. I had a couple girlfriends die of breast cancer. One of them died 25 years ago. Well, actually, longer than that, 28 years ago now. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? How some people are left and others are not. Another weird thing too is Janine was a really personable woman, nice. She knew a lot of people, and she was in the aviation community. She used to sing at these air shows that Danny Clishan promoted. He was a pilot from Evergreen Airlines. And on the obituaries, like, you know how you can make a comment? Not a one comment left, which I thought was really odd. Yeah, Taos Bay, yep. See some fantastic sunrises here. Oh, do you? Yeah, we'll probably got another 10 or 15 years. Oh, wow. 87. You may live longer than that. Oh, dementia? Yeah, it's too bad. That gets a lot of people. There's a mallard swimming around there. Oh, is she? Yeah, I know some people get violent. I think my sister has it. I wonder where that mallard's hen is. There's some fighter jets flying over my house yesterday, pretty low. Oh, sorry about that, Alethea. Yeah, I've done that a million times. Yep. I think I've done it twice this year already. Yeah, it's a nice drive. The state did a good job of piling up these rocks. You see that blue building over there? They used to have two 50-foot aluminum gang planks that you could extend. So it was about 100 feet long. That's so you could go out, the water. You could always adjust it to the water level. Now that whole area is eroded away. That water comes right up to the deck on that building. "31 long mission." Yeah, I've done all those like a million times, a ton of times. I have, yep. I've done the 23 thing at least 2 or 3 times this year already. I mean, yeah, the 23 thing, yep. Yeah, I've done the 31. 31 doesn't go all the way around the water, though, I don't think. You got to go out to Frankfurt. Yeah, but I start up high. I'm not interested in Grand Rapids, that area. Saugatuck. Yeah, M22, yep. I don't really care too much about south of Frankfurt. Yeah, Beulah, yep. It was nice to see Sault Ste. Marie was pretty busy. Yeah, I've done the Superior. Yeah, I have. Not all at once, but I've done it probably 10 times. I don't really care for the UP that much. I like Sault Ste. Marie, and that's about it. To Quantum Falls, that's all right. I wouldn't care if I ever saw it again. Hey, Jeff. Yeah, all over Erie. Yep, I had a boat on Erie for a long time. Grew up down around there. Yeah, the Sioux's great. Love going up there. Yeah, it's cool up there. Really can't go over to Canada, but it's much nicer on the Canadian side. I mean, Sault Ste. Marie's, I think it's the oldest city in the state. You'll see a freighter out here once in a while, but not much. Yeah, they really like it. I see they did have the observation deck open, and I was kind of surprised. It's open till 9 at night. I was surprised about that. If you want to, you can go over to Port Huron too, over Boat Nerd. That's a great place to watch freighters. Really looks cool at night too. It's lit up. They've got that factory on the Canadian side. It's a great place for photos and to watch freighters. Hey, Leslie. I mean, I think the locks are cool, but they'll bore you to death. Once you've seen one, you've seen it all. The best place to watch freighters up there, I think, is down at Clyde's Drive-In. There's a park down there, and you can also go north of town, where that big fence is that you see Homeland Security patrols. So there's two good places. The problem is on the northern one, they've got a big high fence. So it messes up photo opportunities. But down near Clyde's, it's perfect. Oh, thanks, everything. Yeah, I know that the freighter videos are never very popular, but I don't upload stuff according to popularity. If I did, I'd interview Maddie and Gerald every time I was in Detroit. But I like watching them. I think they're cool. And a couple of those are old freighters, like the Stewart Court and the Lee Tregurtha. They're not going to be around forever. Yeah, it's a super boring drive, big time. Yeah, I was thinking about going to. I think I might go to Traverse City tomorrow. I think the trees are have bloomed about 60%. The cherry trees. I'm gonna verify that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna go there tomorrow. I would have gone there today, but it was just a crappy day. Yeah, cherry trees. Yep. Yeah, I like the real old looking freighters. They look a lot better when you video them or photograph them too than the new ones. Yeah, cherry trees. That's a big cherry tree. They got to import cherries for their own cherry festival from Seattle. Personally, I don't think Traverse City cherries are that great. You know, they're really known for their tart cherries that are used in baking. Those aren't the ones you're buying on the side of the road usually. Wind's picking up. See those white caps way out there? I'm not sure who has a Lilac Fest. Yeah, I've been to the Cherry Republic. Yeah, I don't care about those places. Glen Arbor's nice, but I usually like going up to around Sutton's Bay better. That's my favorite place. Oh yeah, I think they do have a minor baseball team. Yeah, yep. Yeah, this wind's picking up really good. This doesn't look bad, but I guarantee you, if you're out there in a small boat, it'd beat you to death right now. Yeah, what I learned though by the Doka pole with the GoPro, if you're not really close, it doesn't look that great. I thought those freighter videos would look really good, and they don't look that great. You know, I use the wide angle because I want to get as much as I can. And I would have thought that they looked a lot better on video than they did. I think the trains look good, but I don't think the freighters do. I'll go back to using a regular video camera. It's just not that great. Because it's got an automatic leveler on it, so a lot of times, like, I'm driving between the two places, so I'll get there and the damn thing's on its way. So you got to turn it on before you extend the pole. And as the pole comes up, it looks like it's like way off, and it's not until you get it perfectly straight that it levels the camera for good. And on a 4-minute video, you don't have that much time, so I think I'll go back to the old way of doing it. Yeah, this wind just really cropped up. See the white caps? Yeah, I got lucky on that. You know, I was cooking dinner, cooking a piece of salmon in the broiler, and I looked out and I saw the sunshine, and I knew the clouds, what they were like. So I went ahead and took off, and I'm glad that I did. That was a great sunset. We get them all the time up there. I mean, like today, you never know. The rain's supposed to go away. And sometimes that leaves like for a really good sunset. Yeah, look at this water now, how rough it is. This is what gets a lot of fishermen. It's starting to rain too. They get out there, they're fishing, they're 2 miles out, and then this happens. Here's a perfect example of having your small boat capsize and drowning. This water's still super cold. My guess it's around 50 degrees. If somebody didn't see you and you didn't make a call, you'd be screwed. Oh, glad you liked it. Nah, I used to fish a lot as a kid, but now I don't. No, see those people running over there? See, it just ended up catching two people walking on a beach. You can imagine what it's like being out in a small boat. Yeah, right. Here's a perfect example. You guys, me just talking to you in the last 10 minutes. People getting caught in boats and don't make it back. It tips them over, capsize. And even though they do a pretty good job at predicting weather, it's not a perfect science. Yeah, she was drinking, yeah. Yeah, if you saw something floating out there, you'd appreciate how rough it is. Oh, really? Did he catch many muskies? Here, Daisy rubbing the rear seat back there. Did you see that big sturgeon they caught? Big old, like, 7-foot sturgeon, 100 years old. In the Detroit River. It's amazing that thing can be on the bottom and still be alive. Yeah, look at it now. Wow. That was Daisy back there scratching the seat to lay down. Yeah, I thought I was going to get a good. I'll tell you, audio is much harder to get than you would think. I thought I was going to get a good audio rain last night, but it only lasted 5 minutes, so I scrubbed it. Because what happens, like right now, I could not get a good audio of the rain because it's too windy. These microphones are so sensitive on these high-end recorders. Yeah, there was a guy that used to stay at my place in Florida. He had his own helicopter, an Augusta 109. He'd fly over to the Bahamas every day and go bone fishing. Yeah, I saw a YouTube video last night of a lady had a tsunami, like this capsule that she keeps in her house in case they get a tsunami. And I guess you just go in and latch it. It's a sport fish. It's kind of like a tarpon. If you Google it, you'll see it's big down around Florida and the Abaco Islands and around the Bahamas. They don't eat them. They just use them to catch and let them go. No, he would land and go get a boat. He owns some casinos. No, I didn't eat anything today. They put up a big fight. They're in real, like, shallow, clear water. I don't know what the freezing levels are today, too. I think it's about 45. You lose 2 degrees Fahrenheit every 1,000 feet. So I'm sure right around where a lot of turboprops are, around 20, 25,000 feet. They're picking up shit tons of ice today around here. Yeah, yep, that pod. Yeah, she had her dog inside it. Yep. Yeah, I don't like to fish. Yeah, I saw them doing that. Usually the wind isn't as bothersome on a GoPro as it is on a regular video camera. Like if you're trying to do an interview or something, I just let it go. And anything over 6 miles per hour, even a dead cat's not going to do shit. I know when I'm trying to do these high resolution audio recordings, if it's wind that you can detect, it's already almost too loud. So on a day like today, you'd really see now that wind calm down, see all the white caps go away. Isn't that crazy how that happens so fast? Yeah, this is a cold rain too. You'd freeze your ass off today in this. You got wet. Yeah, what I got some waterproof pouches that I'll be able to use, and where I live's much better than where I was for sound recordings, like the spring peepers. Actually, I did those out there's a small window in my walk-in closet. It's got a crank on it. It's got a screen and everything. I hardly ever open it, and I opened that window and I placed that recorder on some jeans that were sitting on a shelf, and just let it record away for like from 10 till 2 in the morning. Oh, good, Buttercup. Yeah, they come and go. It's much smoother now than it was 5 minutes ago. There's a boat way out there. No, yeah, no, I think it could maybe save you. I mean, it depends how it's set up. If you can get strapped in, I mean, like those Survivor little boats that you see on the side of ocean going, and some Great Lakes vessels. If you go in there and you strap yourself in, you can do it. Hers was a professionally made one, so I'm sure they've accounted for that. But yeah, if you couldn't strap yourself in, it'd beat you to death. It's a big boat out there. I just brought my Sony camera. Yeah, you're not blocked, Tim. Yeah, no, it knocks a lot of that pollen out of the air too. I don't know if anybody's got allergies, but it might have been driving me crazy. It's amazing the trouble that human beings go through to catch fish and the expense. It's rough out where that guy is. Yeah, they have good smoked whitefish. I think lake trout's better than whitefish smoked. The price of whitefish is through the roof this year. They changed the criteria for being able to catch them. There's lawsuits going on right now, but anyway, whitefish is crazy expensive this year. Yeah, Fishtown ought to have it. You don't need to go that far up though. You can get it all over. You can get whitefish at a lot of grocery stores. Whitefish dip. Yeah, I think lake trout's better. I do. I like it better broiled too. I go to those Native Americans that Mary introduced me to, and I buy it from them. And I really like it better. You know, when you broil something, it's an oilier fish, and it broils better than whitefish. Yeah, yeah. Try it. You'd be surprised. Now, you know, all bets are off when you smoke it because smoking just adds a lot of salt. And as I've gotten older, I got away from smoked stuff that I liked when I was younger. To me, it just wrecks a good piece of fish. Salty. Oh, okay. Everything included. Thanks. Yeah, if you got to watch your sodium, you probably want to stay away from smoked fish. Yeah, that's a huge boat over there. I don't know where it's going. Yeah, I don't like it that much either. I'll buy a piece and eat some of it and then end up throwing it away. It's not like something super delicious that you want to finish. Yeah, every once in a while, yep. Yeah, I get salmon a lot, yep. There's some smoked fish places here too. I see the signs between here and Oscoda. That looks like a fishing boat over there, to tell you the truth. Big commercial fishing boat. Yeah, good crackers, yep. I'm glad they had this part of the road open. They were being jerks about it over the winter, had it all blocked off for no reason. Yeah, Talis. I see somebody put a new floral memorial for Jesse's brother that got hit at that intersection. A new one. They put a new one out there, it looked like to me. She left her dog biscuit. Yeah, Donovan, yep. I don't know what she's up to, Jesse. Anybody here keep in touch with her? Oh, how's she doing? What's she up to? Yeah, she's back there snoozing. Yep. Oh wow, no kidding. Everything. Wow. Oh, okay. I looked at her channel last night, and I see she hasn't done a video in a long time. So I don't know what the deal is with her. Her channel was actually doing pretty well for a while, and then she got involved with Ollie, and it was all downhill after that. The cell phone signal is a lot better than it usually is out here. I don't know whether they added a tower or what. Yeah, she moves around quite a bit. Yeah, what they'll do is they'll use invisible text, so they'll steal your avatar and then represent themselves as the real person. She's Nobody's going to clone the account, but they'll set up an account that looks just like hers, and they'll use invisible text, so you don't see the different letters, so you think it's them. Oh, that's cool, Drowsy Doll. A multitude of things to cause trouble usually, but get money, whatever. Yeah, use it for anything. Yeah, they're everywhere. There's a lot of troublemakers on YouTube. Their channels end up dying though. They don't last very long. No, there's just some people really get excited, just like you would when your favorite TV show comes on or going on vacation. They get that excited, causing trouble. Yeah, big time. Yep. Yeah, it's easier to get rid of them than it used to be, though. I mean, YouTube's gotten better, but they still got a long ways to go. You're not going to be able to cause that kind of trouble on Facebook before they boot you. Yeah, that's what I do. Yep. I think Daisy's got sleep apnea. Hey, Air Cold, how you doing? Oh, good for you. You over at the one on Telegraph? Okay, everything. Yeah, I'm going to sign off here too. Have a good day, Kimbers. Yeah, that was a good song. Well, you guys have a good day today. I'm going to knock out some reading. See you, Hugman. See you, Kimbers. Oh, yeah, good for you, Air Cold. Good. All right, Graphic. Take care. See you, Jeff. See you, Drowsy Down. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass going. I went yesterday and washed my comforter. Yeah, see you, Alethea. See you, Buttercup. See you, Ono. Have a good day, you guys.